Alright, we're back. We are headed to Lohan to give Shana her spirit. Not her, well, it's gonna be her spirit, but the spirit of the white silver dragon. And she will rejoin us in the party. And we're actually gonna then come back to the Nest of the Dragon to let her do some attacks. We'll show off her Dragoon spirit, and we will fight the lizard man and the mandragores until we get the beast claw drop, unless we get it on the way there, which is always a possibility. Unless the run fast drop it. I honestly don't remember who drops it. I just remember it's a drop you can get in this forest early before you should get it, and it is helpful for the character who gets it. Slime. No, you've weapon blocked him. That's okay. Like I said, you can always go to the Dragoon form to cleanse debuffs. Wah! And I can show but not do. I guess I can cast it. So this is probably the best move in the game. Blossom Storm or Rose Storm. It basically makes all of your characters get 50% reduction in damage. Every character takes half damage for 3 of Lavitz's turns. And since Lavitz is a little bit slower, those turns take a while, so you really get to take advantage of it. We'll go ahead and cast it, just to show it off. We're going to be jumping down and going to the spring anyways that heals us. Flower petals. Rose Storm. It's funny because they're cherry blossom petals, not roses. But there is a reason for that, and I don't necessarily want to talk about that at this exact moment. But I will address that later. So that's really good to do in a boss fight, because the boss fights are particularly painful in this game. And since he is super allergic to magic damage, it's really helpful to throw that on. And then, you know, magic doesn't hurt him nearly as much. Half damage specifically. UNC Dart will take 4 damage. He was taking 8 from that attack. Not really something you need to do in regular encounters. Kind of pointless. But can Lavitz get a turn? Thank you. Thank you for putting the counter early. Notice I didn't even get close to the end. 102 damage. But yeah, it really sucks. Counters on that attack are not nice, because they can be anywhere, and counters can be anywhere that's not the first hit and the last hit. So if an addition is 1 or 2 hits, it can't be countered. But if it's 3 hits, it can, and it can be the middle attack is what's countered. But an addition where there's like 6 hits, then it can be pretty much anywhere in the combo. And having, I think there are like set places where they can be, so it's not quite as cut and dry as it can be anywhere in the combo, I think. But later combos like Gust of Wind Dance where there's 6 hits, a counter just in the middle of one of the fast ones really throws you off. Okay, apparently I'm just not getting into fights. Am I really gonna have to run through this whole place and only get 1 fight? Okay. Cool. Works for me. Yep. Just run on straight on through. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I had to do something real quick. Alright, so now we are going to recover Shana. Alright, guy, what do you gotta say? Do you find the Dragoni plant? I am Dr. Man. But with this... we should be able to save her. What? What? I thought the power cannot be released with the help from another spirit, right? Or was it just like, yep, saw this coming. Shana! Bart, what is this? It's the Dragoon spirit of the White Silver Dragon. I wonder if Shana is a Dragoon? Otherwise, this much power wouldn't be drawn. Shana purged the poison with her own power. It's true, her spirit is back in her body. The poison is completely gone. Bart, what is going on? Sparklies! I don't know if it's coincidence or fate, but you were saved with this power, Shana. Do you feel it? This is the power of the dragon, the Dragoon. Hers is heckin' bright. Yes, I feel it. A warm power of a dragon. Not only powerful, but very tender. Excuse me, it's too bright. I can't see. Can you do something about it? Oh, sorry. Turning on rave lights in this doctor's house. Can you get up? See, I'm fine now. Doctor, about this, I don't know what to say. I wouldn't understand even if you told me. It's enough just seeing a miracle with my own eyes. It was worth waiting this long. In addition, I don't need any reward. Just end the war quickly. That'll do. There's no more threat of the dragon. The rest will be taken care of by King Albert soon. I see. You defeated that dragon. You may win your way through to a pretty good level. Wait, not only that, you might be able to win the title of strongest in the world. The strongest in the world? Are you interested, huh? Well, you are just in time for the hero competition. Daredevils are coming from all over the world to compete with their brawn and brains. If you're interested, go to the arena. I'm looking forward to seeing the match. So now we have 4 Dragoon Spirits. Yeah! And Shana is level 9 because she missed out on 3 bosses. You can see from her experience she is way behind. Tragic, that. We do have a cape for her, no? I should help her magic attack. We're at 46, it's pretty good. So now we're gonna go back to the Nest of the Dragon. The next place we're supposed to go is go to the arena and do the hero competition. But instead we are going to go back to the Nest of the Dragon, try to get that Beast Fang drop, and also show off Shana's Dragoon Spirit a little bit. So let's do that. Nest of Dragon. Nest of Dragon. The Dragon Man. Let's hop on down. I'm pretty sure the enemy we're looking for is the Lizard Man. Monster dropping weapons. Like a few enemies can drop gear in this game, but they're rare drops. So much so that like, see, look, she's got an SP gauge now. She still doesn't have additions, but she does earn SP from attacking. So, yay for her. And what we're gonna do is those spirit potions that give you 100 SP, we're going to give those to her because those count as her getting SP for the purposes of leveling up a Dragoon. And remember, you level up Dragoons by attacking. And Shana in particular really needs to attack, because since she doesn't have additions that give her, she doesn't have like a high SP addition like every other character does, she can only get it through attack. However, each time she levels up her Dragoon, it makes her basic attack better. So her basic attack is her only addition, even though it's not an addition. It's just the only thing she can do. So the faster you level up her Dragoon, the faster her normal attack gets better. So those spirit potions are now going to be used on her. But next fight we'll go ahead and show off her Dragoon form. I think she has one of the best looking armors in the game. She looks really good in Dragoon form. But I'm also used to looking at them on a phone screen, so now that I'm playing on a big TV with some upscaling, I'll really be able to see how good they look. I'm almost wondering if I should give her stun guards, because these guys can stun, although they haven't attacked her yet. Let's go ahead and show it off. One other good strategy you can do with spirit potions is doing the special with people. Say you're fighting a water boss, you do the special with dart. Like, look how good that looks. That white silver. You can do the special, like say dart, and put the field into fire mode where the fire attacks do more, and then you give dart spirit potions to like maintain that for longer. So her first ability, Moonlight, is a full 100% recovery. Brings you back from the dead, removes all status effects, and fully heals you. So that's quite good. And then she can just normal attack. No fancy addition, just a normal attack. As her Dragoon level up goes up, that attack does get kind of strong. Not like, she's not going to be like Lavitz strong, but she'll be stronger than Shana strong. And that's what matters. Oh, I forgot I wanted to give her a spirit potion. Whoops. Oh well, Burning Rush is fine. I also want to, you know, just to win bangs. I don't want to just attack with Shana, that would take forever to kill these lizard men. Beast Fang? Nope, no Beast Fang. I don't know how long we're going to stay here and try to get this. Just a little bit. I don't want to... I mean, it's a weapon you can just buy later, but getting it early is pretty cool. It makes the character we're going to get much more viable. Although he's a really good character. I just like getting this item early. Whoa, holy shit. What is that thing? Okay, this must be a rare encounter because I do not recall seeing this. I might have fought this enemy one time ever. This is terrifying. I don't like how he stops in the middle of the combo. Like, it just stopped moving when I was hitting it. Go, Shana, go. Kill it dead. You didn't kill it dead. Give it a spirit potion. Yeah. All out attack. Okay. Did an amount of damage. Okay, that's a unique enemy. It's terrifying. Does it drop anything? Nope. It probably has a rare drop that I've never seen. Okay. I wonder if that's only available in the upper part of the forest and not like in the lower part of the nest. Because I definitely don't recall seeing that thing, like, ever. Just keep getting this fight over and over again, though. I don't like you, Mandragora thing. Tricky bat. Yes. So tricky. He dodged my attacks. That is very tricky. Ha! Let's kill Mandragora. Oh. Counter there is rude. A rude spot for a counter. Burning rush. Ultrasound. Don't confuse her, please. Oh lord. I'm really glad that runaway didn't work. Okay. Let's just go ahead. You know what? Let's do this. So I can actually show off Lavitz's full Dragoon attack. I keep messing it up. Plus this will punch Shana of confusion. And this will be the last fight, and then we'll just leave. Shana's gotten a little bit of a whooshing. That's kind of cool. I didn't really notice the background is different from every angle. From there, it's kind of like it's all sucking all of it in. But here, we'll go ahead and do his full combo. That attack. Did a lot. Yeah, like the one where he like stabs it in and like rips it out and like goes back up into the sky. That's a cool looking attack. Alright, so we didn't get the item. Oh well. I did like 5 or 6 fights. You know what? I'll give us just enough time for me to jump down, heal, and then come back. We might get into one more fight. But that's gonna be the end, and we're done. Saw the crazy man-eating bud though. I ran into him one more time. 2 times in total. Didn't get anything. Don't know what he has, but I didn't get whatever it was. Alright, yeah, so we didn't get the drop. That's okay. For the 2 people, I'm just gonna skip forward through all those fights. Nothing really interesting happened. I got some Gust of Wind dance, I got some Shana attacks. She's a little bit close to level 2. She's not quite at 2 yet, but, you know, she's getting there. I threw all the spirit potions at her to help her get there a little bit faster. She didn't level up, but I do have Burning Rush at 60 now, so now it's giving me 75 SP, which is pretty huge. That's almost a full, like, Dragoon level form each time he does the attack. Gust of Wind Dance is now at 12, getting there. And yeah, Shana doesn't do additions. Sad. I wish she had one. It would make her a much more fun character to play. I feel like they could do like fancy bow flips and bow shots and stuff like that, but they just didn't. We are gonna switch Dart to Volcano. Forgot to do it. And you know also, well, does he have the power wrist? Probably keep him with that actually. Let's check what he's got. Yeah, power wrist. Although Poison Guard. Poison Guard for the first fight. Yeah. Alright. Hey, it's Ginger. If any of you people out there are live fast, die young types, you want to test your courage, step up and fill out the application. My advice to those of you who are feeble cowards or have cold feet, don't register. I guarantee you will die. So you'll register now? I'll participate. I'll participate. That's my man. And who will be participating? Of course I am. Hey Lavitz, don't go easy on me. I'm not participating. What? I'm a Knight of Basil. I'm not eligible to participate in these kind of competitions. I won't either. I don't like the word dude. Besides, it'll spoil the competition if I participate. I'm too good. Good luck! We'll be watching from up there. I like how Rose is just like, I'm too good of a person to fight. Don't embarrass yourself in front of Shana. Just don't turn yourself into a Dragoon. It'll create a big mess. So yeah, you don't get to turn into a Dragoon during this tournament. Obviously, when you're fighting regular people, you don't want to turn into some legendary warrior. Also, that means that your SP gauge is just gone. That's how they work it, basically. So since you're not earning SP, I don't want to have Burning Rush on. There's no reason to, because that's just a waste of time. Might as well just have on Volcano since it's the damaging edition. Wandering Warrior. He's literally just a Helena prison guard. What? Old geezer? Say that again. Question mark man. Martial abilities mature along with the spirit. You have such an immature spirit. You're not a match for me. I can't stand anymore. I'll settle with you here now. Paunch. Grot. I told you so. You have to respect old people. Haschel. Oh, it's you, Dart. You'll never change. Well, I taught him some courtesy, that's all. You've become tougher since the last time I saw you. You too, Haschel. You look even stronger. Ha 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 ha. Even if you flatter me, I won't go easy on you. I know. I missed you, man. Talking to you reminds me of our journey together. That reminds me. What happened to that black whatchamacallit? Is the word monster that hard to remember? Hey, 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 hey! Gents, the time has come to decide the strongest in endless. Enter the arena when you are ready. Don't lose before our match. This is it. Here I come. Sit down, kitty. Come on. Stop pulling the microphone cord, please. All right. It's the first round. Are you ready? Yeah. Yeah. Are you tensed up? It's natural when this is your first time. Take it easy. Dart vs. Gorgaga. It's Gorgaga time. This is my way of welcoming you. Take this. Eat this. Eat this. Kind of cool looking animation for that. Oh hey, he didn't say it. That's funny. Because I have the poison guard on, because I knew it was gonna happen, he starts the fight by poisoning you. And Dart's like, what? Poison? That's not allowed. But that's interesting, he doesn't even say it if he doesn't get poisoned. Volcano! Volcano! So this fight isn't really hard, but being poisoned does kind of suck because, of course, you're losing 10% of your health every turn. So you're pretty much on a time limit here, unless you use health potions. But I think he'll die in like 3 volcanoes. He's weak boy. Eat this. Oh no, magic. Yeah, he's already red. Yeah, you can see we're not gaining SP during this. Darn, you just wait. Another good item for this tournament is using the physical ring to raise Dart's HP, so since it's a one-on-one fight, you can kind of guard between turns. now I'll go to the power wrist. Yeah. 10 extra physical attack will be very helpful. This is a great victory over Gorgaga. Are you ready for the second round? Yeah. Yeah. You relaxed a little, but still stiff. Deep breath. Maybe isn't necessary. Here you go. Dart versus Surfius. I remember there's the red armor guy and the bow guy. I think his name's Atla or something. But so look right with this guy in between. I don't remember if he has a gimmick or what he does. Either way, he's gonna die.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Volcano. It's weird. There's no sound effect on the slash there.
Yes. Go.
I think he's got like a. No, it's the red guy who has the big hit. Powerful as I expected. Fine, I'll show you my true skill. I know he's getting roided. Is he just gonna die from this volcano?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Nope, okay. Oh, he did a jump slash. Oh, guard. Jump slash again. Ah. Yeah, so I'm guarding, healing more than he's dealing, so.
Yes.
Even if you're completely terrible at your addition and you don't have good gear, and you don't have like a power wrist on dart, and you can't miss any of your additions, you can still guard and outpace these enemies, so. I have one cat on my lap and one cat behind me. What are you doing, baby? Cat's love hanging out with me while I'm playing games. Alright, now it's the red armor guy, and he's got the big super swing. Your chances are very good, because you defeated the famous Surfius. Are you ready for the third round? Yeah. You warmed up, haven't you? Give it your best shot for your friends upstairs. Come on, let's begin. Had a hangnail. That was Damson. Big armor guy. This guy's kinda cool. He's got a cool design. Surfius kinda had a cool design too. Like, look how cool that armor looks. I want this guy in my party.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
He's basically a Giganto. He's basically Kangol. Hammer. Very slow.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Volcano.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Volcano. He does a big swing here, yeah. Wrong. Double bonk. And that attack just drops you to 1 HP. So you're just gonna guard up. Make my bring it. Huh, bring it. And he does a counter attack, which basically gives you the chance to heal up. Okay, now he's countering, now we attack him.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
It cannot be. Yeah, I didn't even need to guard that many times. I don't even remember what happens if you attack him when he's in the counter mode. Down he goes. Now we're on to the final fight. This fight is actually really cool. It can actually be a little difficult if you kind of just go at it. Next is the semifinals. Your match is last year's champion's victim, Atlo. Even though he lost, he's pretty strong. Let's do it. The only thing I can say now is it's a game of chance. Good luck. Dart vs. Atlo. Look at that hair there, please. I like how you can see like confetti on the ground, like people are up there like throwing confetti down. It's showtime. It's got like a nice longbow. Oh, he's gonna shoot me in my thigh. Took an arrow straight to my knee. My other thigh.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Volcano. Next. So he's gonna shoot all my body parts once. My tummy.
Yes. Go.
So these attacks don't. Whoops. Somehow missed that last hit. These attacks don't do all that much. However, once he hits all of your body parts, he does like a super attack, and you want to be guarding for that. Oh, never. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not gonna get the guard. I feel like the apples were unnecessary. Yeah, because that does fear to you. So now my attacks are going to do less. But he doesn't have all that much health or defense. But still, the fear is annoying because now my attack does not much. And he heals. I could give myself a mind purifier to get rid of that, but he's going to do it again, and it's less predictable when he does it the second time. So I'm just gonna bull rush my way through. If you guard before he does the headshot, then you can avoid the fear. But I thought I was gonna have a chance to guard after he did the head before he did the super finisher. That's my fault. And if you happen to lose this fight, it's really interesting. Because the game is scripted to want you to not win the tournament, but get to the final match. If you happen to lose this fight, which is pretty possible. I mean, I lost it when I was a kid. Because I wasn't great at additions. I didn't know to use Volcano instead of Random Rush. I don't think I had a power wrist on. What a monster. Nobody should have been able to get up after that. Yeah, if he kills you, which again is definitely very possible, then they're like, hey, he used poison. One of his arrows must have been poisoned, so he gets disqualified and you get to advance. So it's scripted, but that's why the very first guy uses poison on you. And so when you get to this fight, you're like, no wonder you lost. They used foul play poison on you. But it wasn't him. Kind of unfair to that guy. But hey, the game scripted wants you to get to the finale. Hey Haschel, at last we can meet in the final match. Well, the world is still to be explored, haha. No, did you lose? He was a tremendous swordmaster. I think his name was Lloyd or something. Think of him as a test for yourself and just do it. Edgy character. He's got silver hair. Black clothing. Speak of the devil. My name is Dart. We'll meet in the final match. Let's have a good one. Indeed, I dedicate this match to what fate has in store for us. What? Here's the gong to determine the strongest. No time for holding back. The crowd is on edge. Edge of their seats. It comes from the heart, after all. Alrighty. Hey, nice. Volcano got to 40, so now it's doing 220% damage. Should be helpful for this final fight, in theory. I'm not one of your fans. Your way of fighting, sword use, defense, talking, everything is fabulous. Now that the finals are here, come on. Yeah. I knew it. It would happen. I'm not gonna stop you. For your friends, claim the title and come back here. Dart vs. Lloyd. Alright, Lloyd. Get the real boss music.
Missed.
Missed! His voice lines are so grainy.
Over here.
Over here! So yeah, as you might wager, I can't hit him.
Too slow.
Too slow. It's too fast, I can't read the moves. He slides to the left every time.
Missed.
Missed. He hit me so fast I rose into the air. What swordsmanship? It's humanly impossible. So yeah, you can't win this fight. I do think his attack is really cool looking though. It's pathetic and out of the question. So yeah.
Missed.
Missed. I really like his shirt, but like black with the silver. It's a clean look. Man's got that drip. You can just let him kill you, or you can just get to this point where it auto finishes. He does some heckin' anime shit.
Huh.
I'm glad Dart doesn't get boss kill or any experience for any of those fights and have him just be farther and farther ahead of everyone. That would annoy my OCD. Here are the results of the annual Endless Hero Competition. The victor is the platinum-haired swordsman Lloyd, the toughest and strongest man in all of Endiness. Second is Dart, the young flame. Third place goes to Haschel, the master of the rogue art. It's Haschel. He's a punch rogue. He's a rogue who punches people. Lloyd over here talking to himself in the mirror. I was totally defeated. You haven't reached your limits. You will be stronger. You have to be. You too. You'll become stronger. You flatter me. Come on, quickly. Everyone's waiting for you. Dart, in particular, Shana. I watched your match with Dart. I would love to have a match with you, if this were the time of peace. Sorry, but you're no match for me. It's hard to take, but it must be true. Someday if we meet, please accept my challenge. I'll be stronger too. I'll think about it. It's not only you, Lavitz, who needs more discipline. I couldn't keep up with him either. Me neither. Ha ha ha. You must be Master Haschel of the Rogue School. I didn't introduce you to everybody yet. Why don't we go outside? I want you to meet my friends. Interesting. The lone wolf Dart has friends. Let me see your friends. Haschel's definitely my favorite character in this game. So now, just in case I accidentally forget, we're gonna move Dart back to Burning Rush. Yay! Dart, congratulations on second place! Thanks, I wish I could have won first prize for you. It's okay, Dart, you looked very cool. Besides, just having you safe is enough for me. Oh, this person? You only watched Dart, didn't you? Oh well. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, it's universal. Girls in love are blind. It's not that. You haven't changed, Haschel. He's never serious, except when he's fighting. Well, it's not. It's true. But the goal of my journey is a serious one. I'm looking for my daughter who ran away. It was around 4 years ago when we met when I was on my quest pursuing the Black Monster. Black Monster? The Tootsie over there is your friend too? Don't Tootsie me. My name is Rose. Well, which one is Darth's sweetheart? What are you talking about? Besides, I told you about Shana many times. Did you? So you still think of her as your baby sister? Stop that. Hey Dart, here's the plan. Why don't you go around the arena just with Shana? Then I can go out with Rose. What? He just drags her away. Paunch. Why do I have to go with you? Just pretending, really. Dart, it's a good chance. Can we do it? Shall we go? I didn't mean you, Master Haschel. Oh yeah? It seems Dart cannot make his mind, so I thought I could do it for him. Haschel. What a G. Got 3 tickets. I guess we haven't had any time to relax, shall we? So you get to go around and do some mini games here. If I were doing a casual play, I would just leave the area and not do any of it. But we'll show it off because there's some cute little dialogues. I raised these pigs running here with all my heart. Look, their skin looks different, doesn't it? Would you mind not talking to me? I'm appraising some pigs right now. 1 ticket per game. Wanna dodge things? Let's give it a shot. We're gonna go dodge some things, and by that I mean I'm gonna get hit by the very first obstacle and then not try again, because I hate this game. Reach the goal before the top left count hits 400. There'll be something good waiting for you if you reach the goal quickly. Move with the direction key and duck with the X to avoid obstacles. F this game, though, for real. The hit detection is so jank on it. Like right there, I pressed X and nah. You're pathetic. Every time, just... Didn't you hurt yourself? I'm fine, I have my armor. What do you want to do next? Anything you want to do, Dart. I'm just happy to be alone with you. Besides, it's been a while since I've been in this kind of place. Yeah, let's go look for another place then. You want to get hit by these slow-moving obstacles? I'm busy now. Would you like to play What's Wrong with the Scene? You can play 1 game per ticket. Sure. Let's try. Alright, watch this room very carefully. We got green dragon, purple flowers, wheel, halberd, armor, mittens, 4 pillows, broom. Okay, red rug doesn't change. So 4 pillows, green dragon, purple flowers, halberd, kind of red and checkered oven mitts, and some armor. I don't know if... Okay, the weapon definitely changed. This was armor. And, okay, I didn't see what was here, and I didn't see the fireplace. So it's either the fireplace or these books. Was the fireplace lit? And that changed? Or were those books something else? I want to say it's the books, but I think I'm going to be wrong and it's the fireplace. I'm going to do fireplace. Nope, it was the books. Darn. It was hard. I don't like these kind. Just gonna fail every minigame in front of Shana. It's fine. Step up one to take a shot at finding the man. 1 game per ticket. Here's one. You win if you can cleverly guess under which man's hat the rare pink birdie's hiding. Okay, right man. I'm gonna get this wrong too. I think it's back to the right. Come on, guess. Nope, center. You lose, thank you. Glad I failed at every minigame. Just, you know. Perfect. Perfect job. I feel dizzy. It's my kind of game. It's kind of like a battle. Is it dark? Is it like a battle? Throw the ball and conquer monsters. 1 tick will make you a warrior. I have no prizes, but line up and play anyway. I have no ticket. No thank you. Are you sure? It's so much fun. Are you okay with that? Not yet. Alrighty, so go. I'll be waiting here. And I think you can buy more tickets here. I guess we'll do... you know what? Nah. You can buy tickets to play more games, you can keep playing games, and you can also exchange them for items. There's not really anything super worthwhile, but there is Healing Rain, which is a full party complete heal, which is really nice. And you can buy spirit potions, which is nice. But nah. We're just gonna go ahead and leave. I've got enough. Had some fun? Yes, thank you, Lavitz. Now, we gotta get back to Bale, otherwise we'll be late with our report to King Albert. Alright, come this way. Did you do something about it? I didn't do anything. Anything? You didn't even take her hand? Shana's not a baby anymore. I don't need to go hand in hand. Dart, are you getting what I'm talking about? I guess. But Shana's like a baby sister to me. I can't change that. I don't think Shana thinks that way. When the war ends, I gotta go on my journey again, pursuing the Black Monster. I don't want her to be involved in that. Dart, revenge doesn't solve anything. I learned that from the death of Graham, the guy who betrayed my father, the guy who defected to the Sandora, the guy I hated. The person you should be looking for is not from your past, right? You should pay attention to the present. Some sound advice, Lavitz. I'll accept a couple of drinks for this advice when the war ends. Let's have a drink and bail. Hey, wait. What a bro. Lavitz is a G. Alrighty. Just leave it like this for now, although that's going to change shortly. Dude, that's violent. That's got like 5 arrows in him. And like a 2x4 stuck in his back? Is that supposed to be like an axe, I'm guessing? You're a knight of Basil. What has happened? Sir, Lavitz, I'm glad. At least I won't die in vain. What's going on? Sandora's surprised us with an attack. His Majesty Albert is in captivity. What? The king, Helena. King Albert, I'm coming now. Calm down, Lavitz. Pull yourself together. Let me go. I gotta go. King Albert. Ah. Haschel front flips over Dart and just punches Lavitz. I'm King Albert. You idiot. When knights lose self-control, their lord cannot be saved. Only you can save King Albert now. While you were sleeping, I went to get a feel for the situation. Vale is under occupation, so I don't think the remaining knights can do anything. What about King Albert? He offered himself up as captive so the people in Basil could be safe. Not Spice Town. Just because I defeated a dragon, why was I all whooped up? There is no time for procrastination. There's no choice. We must venture forth to Helena. We are taking the king back, aren't we? We still have time. If you're going to go, make up your mind quickly. Yeah, that's right. We're still here. But how about you, Mr. Haschel? I've gone too far. I might as well just go too. What about your daughter? Don't mind me. I've already been looking for her for 20 years. Going with you for a little while won't make any difference. I like that reasoning. Like, he's like, yeah, I've been looking for her for like 20 years. Not gonna happen tomorrow, so might as well just go on a new journey. Master Haschel, I cannot thank you enough. Don't worry about it, but can you just call me Haschel? Master Haschel makes me feel uneasy. That includes you too, Shana. Okay, Haschel. It feels good to be called by my first name by a young girl. Creeper. Now, as soon as we're ready, let's head for Helena. Hasch will be creeping. I'll have lots of things too. Doctor's like, shit's getting crazy up in here. So yeah, now we have Haschel in the party. He's the one I wanted the Beast Fang for. He's a martial artist, and he comes in at level 13. He is definitely my favorite character in the game. He is a monk, and he has a lot of additions. So, great to keep him in the party. You can see from his stat spread, he's very similar in stats to Rose, except he's got a little bit higher attack, and he's even faster. So he's faster than Dart, almost as fast as Shana, so he's real quick. And he's got decent stats. Like, he's got noticeably more magic defense than Lavitz, and about as much defense and about as much HP. So, pretty solid stat-wise. So we'll definitely throw him in the party for a little bit. Right now he's just got double punch. You know, basic double harpoon slash double slash that everyone else has for their first edition. Before we go, I am going to drop by the item shop and I'm going to buy one of those spinning gales, because that will help for a pretty difficult boss that is upcoming soon. Haha, I don't want to buy something. Yes. In fact, I might just grab 2 of them. Yeah. That's going to help a lot for the Django Unchained. Quite literally, Django Unchained. We'll see that later, though. For now, we're headed to Helena. I'm gonna put Lavitz back in the party. I'm just gonna bring Shana in for boss fights probably, just so she can get caught up on experience. But for general enemies, I want Lavitz attacking as much as possible, as I've mentioned before. Oh no, it's a robot! I hate these things. These things are assholes. This is another rare monster spawn. 00 parts. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna try to kill him. And he has the ability to instant kill a unit, and he usually does that and then just runs away. So we're gonna throw that magic signet stone to make him skip 3 turns in a row. Meow.
Double punch!
Ha ha! Double punch. Wait, 1 turn. First miss. 2 turns. There's 3 turns because he's very fast.
Double punch!
Here's to see if we can get 1 more attack before he runs away. Come on, Dart, don't miss. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know if they give you a lot of experience or a lot of gold. I think they give you a lot of experience. Not a lot of gold. 600 gold and a spirit potion. Nice. Very nice. These guys are pretty farmable for, in theory you could fight those until you have enough money for like the legend cask, but it'd be a while, and it would not be fun. Cause I got lucky there with the amount of hits I got, and with him not running away or instant killing a person. When he had those 2 turns back to back, that's what his AI would have done. It would have done the instant kill attack, and then he would have ran. Bridge is being raised. Oh, that just jumps up and grabs it. What a G. Go. I like using Lavitz during this whole section because it really feels like it's his story point. I'm only going to use Shana up until she gets the next Dragoon level, and then I'm gonna bring her in for boss fights to get her caught up. It will be done soon. Look at the face. I'm such a nice guy, aren't I? Letting you see the sun before you die. Say something. But the order says leave him alive. Shut up. When the sun rises, this guy will be mine for that moment. Say something, huh, king? I don't have means to speak with vulgar men. And you will be killed by that vulgar man. Well, at least you're not alone. Those guys from Bale will come after you soon. How villainous. What about the promise to not hurt people? I didn't know Dole had become so ruthless. We just want your body. I don't know about the rest. Ha 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 ha. Intruders are here. They're coming this way headed by Lavitz and the man in red armor. Lavitz? The head of the knights and the red one. That's interesting. They might be the saving stars for you, but I won't have a chance to see them. Both the stars and you will be gone when the sun rises. Ha 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 ha. Alright, you have to use Lavitz. I really want to use Haschel, but Shana needs experience badly. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Shana, just for a little bit. I want to get her Dragoon level up. And I want to bring her in just for boss fights. So I'll have her be in random fights, and I'll try to get her that Dragoon level up. And barring that, once she does Dragoon level up, I'll swap her out for Haschel. Crit potion. Yeah. Lavitz. Drop the ball. Charging spirit. kill this man dead. She should be pretty close to getting her next Dragoon level with all the spirit potions I threw at her. Star should be pretty close too from all these burning rushes, because he's getting a lot of SP from them. That's gonna do some good damage. After he charged spirit. Nah, actually that doesn't do much. Smack. Ah, keep getting too early in that fourth one. What is happening? I'm normally quite good at Gust of Wind Dance. God, she takes so much physical damage. And I think she's got the physical defense accessory on. She's just so behind on levels. Gust of Wind Dance. There we go. There we go. Star Children. Nice, nice, nice. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna quite show that off. They'll never be able to get to the top floor alive. Gwah. Won't we though? Won't we be able to get to the top floor alive? I'm not gonna quite show that off yet because I'm going to use it for, use her for the boss fight and leave it down. I do want to get her SP fully filled up though, so when I bring her in later, I don't need to fill it up. I can just start off the fight straight up with it. So now her attack will do a little bit more damage, and more importantly, she can do 50 SP per shot. Which effectively means that she can go into Dragoon form every 2 arrows.
Burning rush.
Boy. Her SP gauge should now be filled. Good.
Yes. Burning rush.
Now everyone is at Dragoon level 2, except for Haschel, who doesn't have a Dragoon Spirit. Top. Road count. Still got it though. Oh, big fireball. It doesn't really do that much damage actually. You know, let's just get a few heals and have Shana. Will that kill him? I was gonna say if that didn't kill him, I was just gonna guard again with Dart and Lavitz, and have her shoot one more time. Let's see. You know what? Let's just keep her in party until she levels up, because she's only 100 away. So that's only like 4 more fights. We can now go this way, which is the way to go. So we are going to obviously not go that way. Duh. We're gonna go every other way because I think the treasures are now back, and I think there's more items now. And I want to get into more fights, so. It's this guy! It's you again. Make a noise like that? Call me again if you want something, okay? I don't think he has anything new, I think he just has the same old stuff. Yeah, oh, he's got Midnight Terror and Thunderbolts. I don't think a Thunderbolt would really be helpful. Maybe against the end boss. But no, that's why we've got the Dancing Ray and we'll use Star Children. Yeah, we're fine. We got 3 Angel's Prayers. Let's go ahead and grab another one. And then I have a lot of Sun Rhapsodies. They sell for 25, so I'm actually going to sell a few of those. And we will also sell Dark Mists. And, yeah, that's good. And I can't rightly recall if these chests are back. No, they're still unopened. But now we can actually fully explore this place and get the rest of the chests. We're gonna go ahead and save it now. We're gonna keep playing for a little bit. Keep pushing on. Last save was at Shirley's Shrine because I always forget to save. Almost 2 hours I went. Gotta stop doing that. One of these days, I'm just gonna lose power and lose an hour worth of the thing, and I'm gonna have to play off stream to get caught back up. So we can actually go this way, and we can go the other way now that I'm thinking about it. But I want to go this way and check if there's any treasures I missed before I go the correct way.
Burning rush.
I'm gonna have Shana get a healing potion. She's taking some damage. Of course, I could just use her Dragoon form and full heal herself that way. I might actually do that. Yeah, we'll do that. This is cool. Nakey mode. Yeah. I like that the silver with the teal and like the copper kind of armor. So yeah, Star Children is just explosion but light. But since her magic stat is so high, it puts out good damage. Like good damage. This attack is so over the top for a full heal. Shoots an arrow into the moon. Full heal. And if a unit is dead, that brings them back too. Kind of hoping he'd throw that at Shana, but I mean Dart's fine too. Dart being fire elemental is not going to take much from that.
Yes. Burning rush.
Hey, look at that. Only 30 damage. Still a lot. For her being in Dragoon form. God, she just does no damage. I like that last like horizontal like swipe slash he does. A cool looking attack in the combo. Start healing up a little bit. He keeps getting hit. Lavitz kind of needs to, not like needs to, but a defend wouldn't be bad on him. Ta! Nice, 2 turns Shana. What I should have done there is I probably should have. Oh well, never mind. He didn't die. Defend with Art because Lavitz should get a turn here. Yeah. There we go. It should be close to 20. Let's see where we're at. I do think I'm gonna use one of those sunrise keys on her because I want her MP maxed, and I don't think it gets filled for you. Okay, gust of wind ends at 17. 3 more to level it up. I don't remember if any of these items are back, but I know you can go this way to get to the area with the dropped floor and the boss. Let me see if these items are back. Okay, no, they're not. Okay, so we'll just do the few fights here. Get Shana back up to 200. Get her a level up so she's not so behind. And we'll swap Haschel in until we get to the boss fight. And then Shana will come back for the boss fight. And then once the boss fight's over, Haschel will switch back with her. Until the next boss fight. Thought I missed that last one. Not gonna lie. Didn't feel quite like I timed it. I won't kill him with it. No, he's gonna throw the thing and fireball and do damage. Unless Shana can come in with the kill? No. No. No, she cannot come in with the kill. That's okay. Lavitz gonna need to defend here. Heal up a little bit. Ah! Ah! Let's go ahead and just have our people heal up a little bit. Jesus, she takes so much damage from physical attacks. She's very fast though. She can definitely get the turns to heal back.
Burning rush.
It's like Lavitz and Shana to defend one more time each. Oh, luckily he's charging. Art! One more for the lot of them. Okay. I could in theory give Shana the physical ring to give her more HP, but then she'd have even less physical defense. I should have had dart attack there. Okay, Shana. Alright, Lavitz is good now. We'll go back on the offensive. Ha! Yeah, Shana's Dragoon levels are interesting because every level up, every Dragoon level up, you need more and more SP to get the next level up. But since she just gets more SP every time she levels up, it kind of balances out to where each level is about as this long as the last one was. Whereas every other character, for like Dart and Lavitz, you're switching between high SP editions and low SP editions. So you might hit a dragon level up and then go to an edition like Volcano where you're getting no SP, and then it feels like you take forever to get your next Dragoon level up. Hey, 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 hey. Fight me! Let's go Senior Warden.
Burning rush.
Shana's gonna be done with Burning Rush here soon. Smack. Go to wind dance. Go, Shana, go. I'm not gonna kill him, but hey. Dude's got some HP. And of course, throw that. I really don't need to have Dart being attacking. He's already almost done with Burning Rush, and Volcano, as I've mentioned, is going to be used mostly in Disc 2. Of course, he'll have his 4th edition by then, too. Just a wind dance. Shana really needs to heal up, but I'm going to be switching her out of the party very soon here. So let's just let her get the SP while she's here. Nice. I'm not going to do any damage. Yeah. Nice, Shana. Couple more fights and she'll be there. I'd really just like her not being... I should have made sure that she has the defense ring on. I don't think she does. Unless Rose has it on, and Shana has, like, nothing useful on. That's possible. In fact, I think that's what's going on. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna have Shana generated. Because I know this guy is gonna throw the thing and it's gonna hurt her, so I'd rather just have her guard now. Heal up for this fight.
Yes. Burning rush.
I felt early on the counter. He was being polite there, because I was definitely like a second or two early. He's not gonna kill him and he's gonna throw the thing. I've done this fight enough times now. What would really make this... the game really should have given Shana experience as though she was in the party from the Drake and Shirley boss fights. Because that's the main reason, since she's not even there, not only is she not getting like... She's not in your active party, but she gets 0 experience. So her being behind by 2 levels, like 4 levels almost, is brutal. $30 more experience for her. And I think Lavitz is... Yeah, 22. So that's 240 power. So it went up by 40%. Which, that's pretty big. You saw how strong Rod Typhoon is getting when it was only going up by like 10 power. So I can go that way to go up towards the room where we found Shana's key in like the first episode. And you end up doing a boss fight there. But I'd like to go back and do those paths we didn't take. I don't remember if you get into any fights while you're doing these little... the elevator part, or if it's completely encounterless. I honestly can't remember. There's like a wall of doors and elevators here. kind of annoying. So we're just gonna explore one by one, because there's items all over this place. Right here. Let's get this done to this treasure chest. Nice little felt hat. Which I don't think... Yeah, that's the item that Shana and Rose come with, so that's garbage. This leads to this bridge up here. Which leads to this bridge up here. Which leads to this treasure. And Therapy Ring is one of the best items in this game. Genuinely, I feel very bad for anyone who doesn't find that item. Because what it does is, it recovers your HP every turn. It basically, you know how Guard gives you 10% of your health? The Therapy Ring basically gives you a free guard's worth of HP every turn. So it's really good on any character. Characters like Shana, who are fast, or Haschel, who are fast, can make amazing usage out of it because they get so many turns, they just keep healing, so you don't need to waste their turns guarding. Or you can give it on a character like Lavitz, who's a little bit slower but has higher HP, and that makes it so he doesn't even need to guard because he keeps just healing a sizable amount every turn. So really, it's just all around very good. Wrap this one up. Not gonna lie, that one on the Dragon's Claw, I never remember how to get it, and it always bugs me. Thunderbolt. I think you climb this down? Yeah. Silver embroidered vest. It's hard to see that little rope there. I feel like the upscaling that I'm looking at the screen on makes it a lot easier to see. I think that's armor for her. Yeah, it's really good armor for her. Jeez. Can she wear it? Yeah, she can wear it too. Let's see, that's 7 defense to 13, 12 magic defense to 27. And she gets a little bit of avoidance, so that's really good. Super good item for her. But now we actually can't get back to there, so... I don't think I missed anything. I think this way is progression, isn't it? Or does this way go to there? Yeah. It goes to that treasure. Pandemonium is a thrown item, if I remember correctly. I think this place is super cool, like the design of it. It's not even that bad to navigate, because there's only a few options of ways to go. You'd think it'd be really annoying, but it's honestly not. You just go at each door and each thing one at a time. Just leather armor, which is what Dart came with. This is the first armor in the game. No idea why. Yeah, no idea why that's there. Free money, I guess. It's not even gonna be much, but hey, whatever. I'm always confused what's going on in game devs' mind when they put items like mid-game that are worse than things you bought in a store like 5 hours ago. Let alone it's not only is it not current, but it's like default equipment, so it's impossible for it to be an improvement, because even if you never bought gear or never got a drop, it's still worse and it's as good as what you came with. So it's all around confusing to me. So yeah, so if you went around the other way, this just loops back to here. So both paths lead to this area. I wanted to get Shana a level up before coming here because the boss that we're about to encounter is actually pretty rough. Oh no. Where's Shana? Thank you for coming all the way here. An ambush, huh? Take us to King Albert. It'll be your last breath. Brave, brave. You still don't know who you are and where you are. I don't want to have needless battle. Shut up and get out of our way. We know how strong you are, but it doesn't make any difference, because you're still just feed. Shoot! Oh darn. Everybody alright? I'm fine. This is not even a problem. Sandora is such a coward, making a trap like this without fighting. Well, it's one way to fight. It's our own fault for being trapped. You're harsh. So, Sachet. This is a really interesting item. It is a thrown item that does 10 damage, and it puts this boss to sleep. It doesn't put any other boss in the game to sleep, but it puts this boss to sleep. However, it has a much more important usage in the fact that it does 10 damage. We have to go see King Albert as soon as possible. I feel something is wrong. I feel a draft from the gap. Just make sure we're good to go. Yeah. Okay. It's true. The draft is coming from here. Then if we move that rock, there should be a way out. It seems we have an unwelcome guest before that. Well, we're supposed to be feed. We have everything we need. Coming. So the Sachet, as I mentioned, it does 10 damage. And puts this boss to sleep. I'm not going to use it on this boss. It makes this boss fight a little easier, which is important because this is actually a hard boss fight. This is Django. If we put him to sleep, we can beat him. The game is even like, hey, use that thing you just got, but we're not going to. We're just going to fight him just straight up. And we might lose this fight. I'm going to be straight up honest. Because he does this, and yeah, you can see how much damage that just did. It would 2-hit Shana. Luckily he is weak to wind. And that's not just like a one-time attack he does, he'll do that constantly. So there's two things we're going to do to prevent that from happening. One is we're just going to Spinning Gale and it's going to do good damage. Yeah, there we go. And the second one is we are going to do Blossom Storm. Ah! I could have done special, but I didn't want to because I want Shana throwing those Spinning Gales. And if Shana dies, I wouldn't be able to bring her back to life if everyone was Dragoon transformed. What I will do, however, though, is once she throws the Spinning Gales, and if Lavitz gets back up to 2, I will then probably do the special with it. Yeah, it's mainly that I just don't want to be forced into the transformation. Because he also has a howl thing he does that should I just throw a healing? Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a healing potion. I would say this is the first truly hard boss fight in this game. The Fairbrand and Graham is like it's like the first fight that has challenge, but it's really not hard. I think both of those enemies should both have more HP, especially Fairbrand since he's a big ass dragon. I think it's kind of embarrassing how fast he dies. I completely sucked at that. I keep like pushing too hard and my next press it doesn't do anything. There we go. That should do good damage. 150 or so? Okay, 99. Never mind, I was off by a bit. The Blossom Storm is still active. Launch. Yeah, Shana's gonna be hurting. But yeah, you can see how good that healing every turn is. Do I have another single target? Yeah, let's throw Dark Mist. It's not gonna do nearly as much as the Spinning Gale did, but it should do pretty good damage still. Because Shana's spells should do pretty good damage with thrown items. Yeah, he's not even at half yet.
Burning rush.
We want to get Lavitz back to, okay, here's the Stompies. But we do have Blossom Storm up. You can see how good that Therapy Ring is. Healing her every turn.
Burning rush.
I normally have Haschel here because he's got some more defense, but like I said, I'm trying to get you. Oh my god, please leave Shana alone. You are just bullying her. I need Lavitz to attack. One, because he does the most damage, and two, because I need to build his SP back up. That's gonna kill Shana. That's just rude. Oh yeah, Gust of Wind Dance is down too. Probably should. Oh my god. So yeah, he does this sometimes, which is not fair. Which is why the game tells you, hey, use that sachet, but it's better to save it, really. Because it does 10 damage, you can throw it on those unique enemies, like the double parts, and more importantly, the later enemies that give a bunch of experience. Because it just does 10 damage, it just instantly kills them. So you can get, should I throw a Healing Breeze? Let's wait a little bit longer. Yeah. Shana can double heal. Dart can defend his next turn. If they're both defending and Lavitz is the only one who's attacking for a little bit. Yeah, Shana's not good. Lavitz still has plenty of HP because of that physical ring. And since this boss is all physical damage, Lavitz is pretty stout against him. Could have Shana attack. Yeah, what the heck. Just to get him more SP. He's gonna do Stompies now, I knew it, yeah. It's okay. I'm just gonna throw a Healing Breeze with Dart. Unless it does it twice. Yeah, no. There we go. Everyone's back up. He should be close to half health. This fight, bringing Shana this fight, is honestly makes this already hard fight like extra difficult mode. Should I put up Rose Storm now? Well, no, because he might. I think he's got like a howl thing that puts everyone in like fear, doesn't it? Or I might be completely wrong about that. Oop, dropped the ball. I thought he has like a thing that he does when he gets close to half health, but I might be misremembering. I'm thinking of a different boss. Yeah, Dark can attack. I was gonna say, if he's gonna do that, then I wanted to save and just special up everyone and just to cleanse it. No, that's it. Yeah, it does confusion. And then he does the Stompies. Which should clear the confusion, shouldn't it? No, because why would it? rude ass. And I can't even special because Lavitz doesn't have full Mind Pure Fighters. Then okay, yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and transform with Lavitz to throw up Rose Storm. Yeah, let's throw up Rose Storm. I was thinking I could probably just finish him off in 2 or 3 hits, but he's gonna do the Stompies probably 2 more times, and then Shana's gonna die again. I'd rather just do this. Rose Storm! There we go. Go for the flowers. Okay. Are you gonna Stompies? I think you're gonna punch start. You know, Shana, you can attack. You can survive the Stompies. That's not ideal. No, F. I meant to use a Mind Purify. Oh, thank God, Shana's fast. Oh no, I don't have one. That's not good. That's not good at all. Stompies. 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 Wow, with Rose Storm and her defending, it drops it from 140 to... Dick! Of all of the people you could attack. Okay. We just need we need him to die. What would do more? Dart's attack or Flame Shot? I think Flame Shot because it's... I think he's got some defense, but low magic defense. Oh, So because you're not allowed to use Dragoon form while you're in the arena, after you leave the arena, it's counted as you not having any magic, so Dart's MP gets set to 0. I forgot about that. That's why you want to rest at the inn after the arena, but I forgot to do that. Sure. That's not going to kill him, and he's going to do Stompies. Because of course he's going to do Stompies. And Lavitz is still not... I could do Star Children here and probably kill him. I could... I'm going to save all 3 of those. I guess... Oh man. And I'm low on healing potions now. Because I used one on everyone before the boss fight started. This is not an ideal spot. I have a few options here. I could transform Dragoon, Shana into a Dragoon, and full heal herself. I could use the healing on Lavitz to cleanse his confusion. I think that's what I'm gonna do. With my luck, what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna heal Lavitz, and then Shana's gonna die, and then I'm accidentally gonna kill the boss with Dart or something, and then Shana's not gonna get any boss kill experience, and then I'm going to have no choice but to reload, because the whole point of bringing her was to get her this boss kill experience, and if she misses out on it, then I'm just gonna reload. Wait, did I use it on her? I thought I used it on Lavitz. Okay, yeah, I thought the moonlight came down on who you cast it on. Watch him do stompies now. Okay, Lavitz. Healing potion on Shana? Or just go for the kill? Just go for the kill. Alright, Dart. I'm glad he got an attack before Django killed Shana. Because that could be the downside I've mentioned to you can't use items when in Dragoon form. Because theoretically what could have happened there is he could have done the stompies and killed Shana, and then Dart would have gotten a turn, and then the only thing I could have done was attack or use magic. And then Dart's attack could have killed him, and then Shana would have lost out on the boss experience. Also, being dead in Dragoon form is interesting. Because you transform back, and then you die. And there's a long pause there, so it looks super silly. Yeah, I can't have her miss out on the boss experience. He's got to be close to dead. I swear, if this doesn't kill him and he does stompies and kills Shana again, I'm gonna be really annoyed. I should probably just guard with her. Yeah, let's just guard with her. I knew it. I knew he was gonna do it. Is he gonna do it twice, though? Okay, let's just push it. I saw that coming. I saw that Shana kill coming. When I was debating the guard, I was like, watch, and he drops another satchel too. So now I've got two of them. Double level up? Yep. Double Shana level up. So now they're 13 and she's 11. Which is much better than her being 11. And the wall's broken. We made it! There's no enemy in front of us. Yeah! Look at that! A monster fell and the rock collapsed. Let's go! Shana, something wrong? Men can have such great friendship. It's about Dart and Lavitz, isn't it? They understand each other, without a word. Men and women cannot be like that. I envy them a little bit. What about Dart? I still don't know yet. He seems to have been thinking about me as his sister. Shana, is anything wrong? No, nothing. I'm coming. Shana got sister zoned. It's like being friend zoned, but worse. Okay, so here's the goal I have now. Everyone's so low. And I don't think you can go back to buy healing potions. So next fight we get into, we'll heal ourselves up a bit via guarding. Dart's stats are finally starting to look good. He's getting places. His magic attack and stuff have really come up since he's gotten some level ups. And her magic attack is getting high. Not nearly as good base stats as Rose, but Rose does level up, like start leveling off. Or dropping off. She's still pretty good late to end game, but she really shines in early game where her stats are just absurdly high. And Shana's are low. This classic fight again, except instead of doing 11 damage, Shana now does 17. Hey, it's an improvement. I just don't want her being unusable for the entire game. I like using every character. Because I can happily play through this game with just Albert and Lavitz / some other characters that you get later. But I would also like to showcase every character. God, I got the Remnants doing it. damage. Bonk on the head. Okay, we're gonna uninterestingly guard and heal everyone up. That therapy ring does work. Because with guarding, you're getting double healing, 20% of your health every turn. Imagine that on Lavitz. How much he'd heal. Just now she can start attacking. And just getting SP while Dart and Lavitz still need to heal up. Art. Really, the therapy ring is best on the character you want to attack the most. I didn't mean to guard there. I definitely didn't mean to do that. Oh well, good thing I did, I guess. You can really see her speed apparent, because I think she's gotten like 3 times the amount of Lavitz's turns. What a double turn. So while her stats are super low, you can see that like if she was equal level with Dart and Lavitz, her as fast as she is should be really, really helpful. The game just kind of gives her the raw end of the stick with her being slow, or with her being so far behind on levels. It really paints her in a terrible light for just the whole game. But honestly, Therapy Ring is my favorite on Haschel, because he's fast like her, but has like physical power like Dart or Lavitz does. Not Lavitz, but like Dart. Oopsie. I think her SP. I think I filled up her SP that fight. Yeah, she was full. Her SP was full since the Django Unchained. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap her out, and I'm going to take off her Therapy Ring, and bring in Haschel, my favorite big dog. This is probably my favorite team right here, at least with the people we have in the party. Yeah, because Haschel has the lowest HP of the male characters, but he also has the highest speed of the male characters, so, you know. HP and your speed are kind of directly tied, if you've noticed. The slower characters have the most HP. Fast characters have low, and slow characters have high. It's to counterbalance how much you get from guarding, basically.
Double punch.
But Haschel makes up for it, 1, by having awesome voice actor, 2, having cool combos, and 3, by punching people. And he's fast. And he's got good stats too. I wanted to get the Beast Fang item for him because that makes him hit even harder. I was really early on that. Like really early.
Double punch.
Double punch. Double punch. And there's one more boss fight in this area, and I'm going to bring Shana back out for that too. But she's going to actually perform good in that fight, as opposed to performing terribly in the Django fight. Nice, I got a spear drop, which is Lavitz's default weapon. Healing potion. Hey guys, what's up? It cannot be. How are they still alive? No way, they beat that monster? No, we won't let them go further. I'm sure this is gonna work out well for them. Two dudes, even though there's three dudes.
Double punch.
Double punch. The pose he does afterwards gets me every time. I like how the more hits, the lettering for the SP gets like goes from white to like a dark green. Schmack.
Double punch.
Double punch. I want Lavitz to Gust of Wind Dance one more time because I want his SP to be full for the boss fight coming up. It's not quite full. I don't know 100% if there is another random encounter before we get there. So I'm just gonna guard and have Lavitz attack again. Don't throw shit at Haschel, that's not nice. Haschel does also have pretty decent magic defense. Better than Dart. Really make me want to attack with Haschel here. Lavitz, can you please get a turn? No? Just no turns for Dart? No turns for Lavitz? Yeah, I was too fast on that after the counter. I got a little antsy. 124 though for missing the combo. Daggum, Lavitz, you beast of a man. Blap. He's like, yeah, you wanna go? Okay, so now we're in a good spot. We're right where I wanna be. This leads us to... Okay, so there are more fights. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go backwards a little bit. Meep meep. Meh, 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 meh. I know we can't take it down. But okay. I was gonna go down and then save, but it looks like I can't do that. And I don't remember if there's anything here, so let's check here while we're here. This is where we rescued Shana. Okay, now. Technically, this is where we rescued Shana. No one here. You'd think they would have used this room for something. Oh, that's the least attentive guy ever. King Hilbert's on the top floor. Frugal's gonna execute him at dawn. Okay, so I wasn't sure if there was more fights before we got to the top floor. I couldn't quite remember, which is why I wanted to fill up Lavitz's SP gauge, because I'd like that to be full for the boss fight. I could give him a thing to max out his MP so he can Blossom Storm more, but the top floor boss, Frugal, is actually less hard than Django is, honestly speaking. Oh hey, Burning Rush is at 80. Now it gives me 102 SP, which is absurd. So we are going to go back to Volcano now for that big damage. Gust of Wind Dance at 29 out of 40. Nice, nice. Kind of want to put back on Rod Typhoon. Just so we can raise his SP, because I'd like to level up his Dragoon form more. And he's still double punching fools. Okay, so I was going to save and end the stream But I guess I gotta fight a few more guys till then. Not a big deal. I'm happy to keep doing more fights. Oh no! It's the assassin chicken. Now they're foul fighters. It's a really good name for an enemy. For a chicken enemy. Don't they have like a screech that does a status effect on us?
Yes. Go.
I was super early on that. I don't know why I pressed that so early. I almost forgot I had Rod Typhoon on, and my brain went to Gust of Wind Dance timing. Double punch! Double punch. Yes, Haschel. More double punch. Ha! Ha! Double punch. Another Rod Typhoon? Nice. No! The counter! Dick! That counter is rude and mean. And you're a bad man. That's okay, more double punch. More double punch is always good. With Haschel having so many additions, he gets his second one really early, so you're only on double punch for like 2 levels. Unlike Rose's Whip Smack, which she still doesn't have a new one, and she still won't for 2 or 3 more levels. It's absurd. That mean mug on Haschel. You're gonna double punch some birds? You look at that therapy ring. He's just staying at full health. Double punch! When I get notifications, I might just make double punch 1. I always said if I do Twitch enough to get notifications and stuff like that, I do Final Fantasy Tactics like level up and level up noises, but double punch. Double punch. This is just this is just gonna be the Lavitz and Haschel show. No, I was so early. God, the counters always make me like have anxiety, and I press the button way too early. Never mind. This is just a double punch show. Just double punch like 5 times in that one fight. All of the double punch. But yeah, Haschel's probably my favorite character, and other than this little section where we're forced to use Lavitz and I want to level Shana, yeah, here we are, top floor. And this is another thing, if I remember one of these treasures have, yeah, Dart's first sword, but why? Lavitz's first spear. And 20 gold. Like, you see 3 treasures in a save point, and you're like, cool, I'm gonna get some good stuff. No. No, you're not. Why would you think that? You're dumb for thinking that. Alright, Haschel. Undo your therapy ring. Because now Shana needs therapy ring. And I don't know. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to save it here. Make sure I put Shana back in the party. She's only 1 level behind Rose, which is nice. But she's still 1,500 experience behind them. After this boss fight, she'll be about caught up, and then I'm not going to use her nearly as much as I've been forcing her in. I'll bring her in times where I actually want to use her. We'll save it. Okay, and we are going to conclude Helena Prison and probably in the rest of Disc 1 next stream, so... Although there's not really discs because it's not being played on the PlayStation 1, I know where the discs end, and we are finishing up Disc 1 next stream. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, you can watch the YouTube videos edited on the channel, or you can come watch me at Twitch, where I'm playing live. Feel free to hop in the chat, comment, ask me some questions. Happy to tell you anything you want to know about this game. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.